Are we recording?
We are. We are. That was the thumbs up indication that we had moved into a new phase.
Okay.
There's the before recording phase.
BC?
Yeah,
BR?
BR.
BRC?
And then there's whatever wild realm
We
we're in now.
occupy now?
Yeah, exactly. This new place.
It's nice to be back and have the headset on instead of just talking into the phone.
Well, yeah, I mean, were you doing that mostly like while you tried to make yourself into like a little sphere on the
I was just laying
beanbag?
in my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to just get comfortable.
Is it possible?
It wasn't for a long time. No.
Yeah, I mean, most of the pictures that there was a little while there where every picture Kara sent,
Mm-hmm.
you were basically in exactly the same place.
Yeah.
You were like on a beanbag with a blanket on you, and then your dog loves you.
Yeah, that's where I lived, in that beanbag.
Yeah, it's weird. Now that we have a dog too, it's weird like how savvy they are about
Oh, man, they sensed
about
stuff.
emotional shit. Like
Yeah.
that's better than me.
I don't know when people are hurting. No.
That's an incredible feat.
No, she would curl up like that and just love.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way that like, you might employ a service animal.
Yeah.
Like you might employ a service animal to, help you.
Emotional well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Emotional well-being or like see things,
Yeah.
right? Who
Ghosts.
know about shit. Like here is a dog that will help you understand people's emotional states.
Yeah.
The fact that they have them, for example.
That's what Gabe needs to do. Gabe needs to have a service dog that sees ghosts for him. What exactly does your dog do, sir? It sees ghosts. I cannot be in a situation where I don't know that there is a ghost around.
It could also be a service cat,
Yeah, you should be thankful that I brought this dog on this plane.
but the cat's even more ridiculous. Have
Yeah.
you ever? Because remember we had that harness when we had that cat.
Oh, yeah.
I put the cat. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take the cat for a walk."
They hate it.
No, they don't. This cat was not down.
No.
That cat did not think that walking was okay.
No.
It had its
It's not
own
in that fashion.
No, it had its own ideas. Yeah, it'll walk around the house.
Sure.
But yeah, a service animal for seeing ghosts.
It's
Well,
funny.
it's like when we heard about the service animal for gluten.
For gluten, yeah.
It's
I guess they're like, these gluten dogs are trained in Czechoslovakia.
well, yeah. There is like I thought it was like, hey, you just want to be with your dog. That's fine. I don't
And I
care.
don't even care. Sure. I
Yeah.
like my dog too.
Listen, hang out. Yeah, dogs are rad. Just do your
Yeah.
dog thing. But this is a situation where it's like, mm, mm.
So he's gonna.
But no, there's
he's gonna pick out
legitimately
those crackers.
no, there's legitimately a place that trains him for that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, does your dog have to like just eat everything at the restaurant then? And just munching down the buffet,
No,
and then he
it's-
finds
no,
like,
no,
well,
listen,
stay away from
no,
these
yeah,
French fries, motherfucker.
no, listen. I think you're confused. Listen, I think that what's happening is they smell it. They don't
Oh,
eat. They don't eat
taste
the
it?
things. No, it's
They
not.
can smell gluten.
I'm pretty sure that because the other plan doesn't work at all. Here, boy, try some of my food, and the dog jumps up on the table and starts eating your food, and then
Yeah,
it's
and
like
he's like barks twice if it's got gluten in
it
it.
leaves you some food. I don't think that's. I think very few people would be into that.
I need a portion for me and a portion for my dog to test.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the royal taster type situation.
Yeah. Maybe the dogs are gluten intolerant, and then if the dog dies, you know.
Oh, it's like a canary in a coal
Yeah,
mine, but like for
exactly.
culinary mines.
Yeah.
I have entered service animal ghosts.
Okay. We had a couple other ideas. Too
Oh,
on
they're
there.
all in here. I got them all written in. I feel like there's a good comic in service animal ghosts.
Yeah, I think so too. He's got the plane ride. Like maybe he wants to take the dog or the cat on the plane. Although I read an article that said that airlines are now starting to crack down on service animals.
What do you mean?
Well, because they don't. Now everyone just brings their pet on a plane and says that it's for their emotional well-being or whatever, and so I guess they have a real problem with people bringing animals on their planes.
I mean, I can see. I mean, I guess depending on where you're flying to or from, like I can see getting on the plane and it's here like,
Yeah.
it's just like because ultimately you're going to have a situation where the service animals create a situation between each other that might require an additional service animal. It's you know what I mean? Like
to
think about.
police it, yeah.
I mean, I think that the metaphor is God, who is it? Who is it that swallowed the fly? There was an old woman. She doesn't have a
Swallow
name.
the fly.
But it's like that's like the service animal situation. It's
Yeah.
like eventually you're gonna have different tiers of animals at different levels of contention
Yeah.
that have to
They
that
have to
have
regulate themselves.
well, yeah, exactly. Like the ecosystem of the plane seems like a very fragile
Yeah.
place.
And then you've got like the falconeer who's like, well, this is my service falcon.
No,
He's
dude.
got the big glove on and
No,
the seat.
it's like no. The situation is that someone is going to have a service ghost.
Yeah. Well, but sir, we have this gentleman who's a service ghost. I can't go anywhere without my ghost.
Without my specter. No, without my ravener. I'm sorry.
I can't.
I need him everywhere I go. He keeps me safe from cats. God, but the best part is it would just be like a leash that's just like hanging on the ground.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's there.
He's there.
Yeah. But if you had Kemper as the service cat,
Yeah, if Gabe's got him like tucked under his arm, he's and
yeah, like a football.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You can't bring your cat on the plane. It's a service animal. He sees ghosts.
He keeps an eye out for
He
ghosts.
warns me about possible ghosts. About ghosts in the area. Oh. I guess it's okay then. And then the person behind Gabe is like, "What about my service ghost?"
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude. And then Thomas just hisses at the guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I don't think you can just bring your cat. But cats are known to be sensitive to the spirit realm.
Animals in general, like whenever you see the cat like stop and look down the hallway and it's all dark,
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at?
something. Ghosts. Fucking ghosts, man.
Fucking ghosts.
You can't just bring your cat on the plane. This is a service cat. Even the term, the idea of a cat that did any fucking thing.
For anybody else.
He keeps an eye out for ghosts. Service cat. He keeps an eye for ghosts. I don't actually care enough.
You know what? I don't actually care enough. Get on the plane. Let's take a cat and get on the plane. I'll let you know if I see any ghosts. If we see any ghosts.
You know what? I don't actually care. I don't care about this.
I don't actually care. Get on the fucking plane.
I don't care about any of this. Thanks. You're terrible. You're just a terrible person.
Thanks so much. I hate you. You're a wretched human being.
Service cat.
Fuck you. Thanks. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, he keeps an eye out for ghosts. No, for real.
Like, for real. I need to be made aware if I am at any point surrounded by specters. And he'll alert me to that.
You know what? I don't actually care about any of this.
You know what? I don't actually give a shit. Get on the plane. Oh,
You
thank
can't just
you.
bring your cat on the plane. This is a service cat. Oh, fuck you.
I thought the fuck you came after thank you. Oh, thank you. Fuck you.
Thanks a lot, man. Fuck you.
Thanks. Fuck you.
No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just but no, for real. He lets me know if there are any ghosts near. If there's a ghost, he meows or something.
He'll hiss and paw there.
Which is something totally normal for cats.
Yeah. If there's a ghost around, he will sleep quietly on my lap and purr.
He might even get interrupted. No, for real. He lets me know if there are any ghosts around. If he sees one, it's like,
You know what? I don't care.
yeah, exactly.
Just get on the plane. Oh, thank you so much. Fuck you.
It's just, it's a service cat. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's so funny. He lets you know if there are any ghosts around. If there's a ghost, he's like, Yeah, I mean, should he have a little sub phrase there?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Yeah. No, for real. He lets me know if there are any ghosts around.
You might not be aware of it, but we're constantly like if he needs to
Oh,
lay
yeah,
down some
yeah, exactly.
ghost info.
Put the veil between.
yeah.
You know what? I don't.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
You know what? I don't actually care about any of this.
Care about
Just
it.
get on the plane.
on
Thanks
the
a lot,
plane.
man. Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
fuck you. You fuck your cat.
No, I was thinking about that. As like Ronya, instead it was like she says like she emphasizes the second syllable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Where'd she get that from?
well, I tried to figure it out for a long time. I just assumed it was how Brenna said it, but that's not how she says it. That's how I say it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you speak in questions.
Yeah,
Everything you say, even if it's a statement, tends to go up at the end.
exactly. And I think that's when I'm writing scripts for
I bought a new car?
Yeah. Even when I'm writing
Only you would
scripts-
know that. Did you? I don't know. Are you asking me?
Are
or-
we having a conversation? Is this a fact?
Yeah. Mhm.
No. It's even when I'm writing it. Like a lot of times, I'll write questions or things that would be ended with a question mark. For me, that's just like the normal way I talk.
Yeah.
It's, a lot of times, questions in the script don't even have question marks.
No.
But you're okay. You're fine.
What, like my internal organs? and
Yeah.
everything? Yeah. I mean, right now it feels okay. Every once in a while, I get like a pain in the scar.
Oh, on the outside?
Yeah, like it feels like the scar is made of fire. Like apparently, it's just like the feeling coming back into that area.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet it's nerves.
Yeah.
Right.
But most of the time, it's okay. I would show you the scar, but it's dangerously close to my penis.
Oh, it's in that realm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've seen those pictures
Oh, did
online.
you look it up?
Well, I looked it up because I wanted to know like what you were going through,
Oh, yeah.
and I could have just taken your word for it. I did not need the imagery
Yeah, I wouldn't want to look at
to
it.
go along with it. It got progressively worse. I
Yeah.
discussed it with Chris Straub, who I call Superior Mind.
Right.
It's a recent development.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're back in.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release, get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his pec fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.